I'm glad you decided to stick around because today is going to be exciting. Last time we explored Carib Island with our new friends Jasper and Mirage. We met so many new Pokemon like Solarva, Mugpunk, Badgeseer, and Scaratect. We are on our way to Hornbeam Island in the Oasel Archipelago. Let's see what else the Voyage region has in store for us today.
Ye brought passengers?
Of course! Can't be a successful business without customers. Besides, this beauty of a ship is big enough for us all. Why don't you try interacting with the passengers? It'll make the ride seem faster. Captain's word.
As the ship sets sail, you decide to take up Professor Mahogany's advice to talk to the passengers. The first passenger you talk to is a young boy.
My mum is really important, so I get to have a Pokemon early. I bet I will beat yours.
Your opponent just brought out a new Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Depending on what starter you chose, this battle may be a bit challenging for you, but with luck on your side, and the fact that this fire-type knows absolutely no fire-type moves, you end up successfully defeating Passenger 1.
No, you cooked my Lechonk. My mum will be so mad at me.
Nice battle. You really showed that kid who's boss. Let me heal up your Pokemon for you. I noticed that Pokemon and you seem to be developing a bond. But just you wait. I'm going to have a stronger bond with my Pokemon.
Don't mind him, Dorian. He's competitive by nature. Battling is a good way to get stronger. It's also a good way to see new Pokemon and new people. Why don't you go talk to some more passengers? It could be interesting.
Hey you, yeah you. You beat my brother. Come on man, I'll beat you to avenge my brother.
This will be your first battle against an opponent with more than one Pokemon. Passenger 2 sent out a familiar Pokemon, Solarva. Depending on what starter you chose, this battle might be a little challenging, but you still end up winning against the Solarva. Passenger 2 sent out their second Pokemon, and it's one you have not seen before. Even though your Pokemon were already weakened by Solarva, they managed to pull through, and together, you defeated Shrimplash.
No, you cheated. You must have. Oh.
The passenger stormed off in a fit of rage as Jasper walked up to you.
What's their problem? Anyways, I found a merchant on the ship. She's selling different items. Why don't we go check out if she has anything cool?
You see the merchant has a Pokemon with her that is new to you.
Hey, you're back. This must be your friend. Can I interest either of you in items? I got everything from fresh picked berries to handcrafted Pokeballs. Basically, anything you want, I got. And if I don't got it, then I can get it. So, can I get you anything?
The merchant had quite a lot of stuff for a traveling shop. She had a variety of berries, lots of healing items for HP and status, some different kinds of Pokeballs, and some interesting loose items. After looking around for a bit, you saw something that caught your eye.
Ah, I see you're interested in this well-crafted piece of sky debris. I found it while hiking the vast mountain on Waterwake Island. But, like I said, anything you want, I got. So, do you want it?
Although it didn't look like much, you had a good feeling about this item and decided to buy it.
There you go. Enjoy.
You tucked the ski debris safely in your bag.
I can see Hornbeam Island up ahead, so we will be docking soon. Here we are, Hornbeam Island, known for having some of the largest and oldest trees in all Voyage. This is also the island where I met Mirage.
Right.
Ooh, new people! This is so exciting!
Where did you come from, youngster?
I'm Sarah, and I live in Verdura Town. It's really close to here. You're all Pokemon trainers, right? Verdura Town has a Pokemon Center you could use. Come on, follow me.
Hi, way up.
Here we are. This is Verdura Town. See? There's a Pokemon, and there's a Pokemon Center. Everything a Pokemon trainer needs.
Ah, I see you've made it to Verdura Town. As I'm sure you've seen, Verdura Town has a Poké Mart and a Poké Center. The Poké Mart allows you to buy items such as Pokéballs, battle items, and healing items. And the Poké Center is a healing station for your Pokémon.
Professor Mahogany, you came back? Are you doing another Pokemon show?
Not today, young one. I'm just here to visit a friend.
You have friends?
Yes, you may have heard of her. Her name is Kara.
Kara? Like the Kara? You're friends with her? That's so cool!
And I should probably be on my way to go and see her, if you'll excuse me.
I gotta go too. My mom will be worried.
Let's take a look around town.
Help! Help! You all came with the professor, right? That means you must be Pokemon trainers. My son was playing with his friends and wandered into Umbrawald Forest, and he hasn't come back yet. Please, can you go into Umbrawald Forest, find him, and bring him back?
Of course we can. Right, Dorian?
Umbrawald Forest is pretty dark. It might be dangerous for us.
Don't worry, Mirage. With our Pokemon by our side, we can do this.
Seeing the fear in the townswoman's eyes, you manage to convince Mirage to venture into Umbrawald Forest to find the missing boy.
Fine, let's go. But we better find him quick. We don't want to venture too far into the forest or we might get lost.
Wow, where did the sun go? So dark.
The canopy of Umbrawald Forest is so thick that it's always dark, which makes it very easy to get turned around and lost. So I suggest we keep the outskirts of the forest in sight as we search.
As you walk, you can't help but feel like you are being watched.
You okay, Dorian? You seem on edge.
Although you feel something is off, you assure Mirage that everything is fine.
What was that sound?
You look up as something runs through the trees. Monkeaf, a grass-type Pokemon. This Pokemon is known to climb and hop around trees in the jungles of Voyage. One leader will be responsible for keeping the entire group maintained, and they will try to avoid fights if possible.
Oh look, it's a Monkeaf. So cute.
Alright, now what was that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
No, I'm sure I heard something. Did you, Dorian?
You confirm Jasper's question, and the three of you run deeper into the forest towards the noise. The three of you arrive at the noise to see two Pokemon in the clearing.
Wait up, guys. We're going too deep in the forest.
What are those Pokemon?
Cheepeel, a grass-type Pokemon. Cheepeel are found resting in the banana trees they call home. Most trainers find them indistinguishable from the hanging fruit that they surround themselves in.
Why are they squeaking so much?
Upon closer examination, you notice that there's only a single berry between the two Cheepeel. You suggest they might be fighting over the berry.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Well, that was easy.
Hello? Is someone there?
Did you hear that? It sounds like it's coming back to where we are. Let's hurry.
Running back towards the edge of the forest, you see a young boy surrounded by a group of Pokemon. Crimseed, a grass-type Pokemon. Crimseed are shy and nervous, but if ends up in a conflict, Crimseed show themselves as a formidable opponent. They love adventure and will open up to Pokemon that show it excitement.
You found me. I'm so happy. I was starting to think I'd be lost forever. Can you take me back home?
How did you even get lost in here?
I was playing with my friends, and then I saw this really cool Pokemon. It looked like a green bunny, but it had horns.
Horns, you say? I just think you've been out in this forest a little too long. Aye, let's just get you back home, little one.
As the four of you start leaving the forest, something hops out of the bushes in front of you.
That's it. That's the Pokemon I saw.
Cottalope, a grass-type Pokemon. This Pokemon likes to keep itself warm by wrapping the cotton that grows on its fur around itself like a sweater. It is often difficult to find, given it is both shy and often hiding, especially behind bushes and cotton fields. Suddenly, the Cottalope jumped back into the dark bushes and disappeared, and the four of you continued to leave the forest.
You found my son! Thank you so much, all of you. Let me give you this as a thanks for returning him home safely.
You tuck the Thunderstone away in your bag.
Thank you for saving me. After I got lost, I tried looking for the shrine in Umbrawald Forest because it's supposed to make you super smart. And I totally could have found my way out of the forest if I was that smart.
Well, we best be getting a move on then.
We've accomplished so much today. Not only do we safely arrive at Hornbeam Island, but we also met a whole bunch of new Pokemon and even helped a young boy get out of the dark and thick Umbrawald Forest. During our adventure into Umbrawald Forest, we met Monkeaf, Cheepeel, Crimseed, and Cottalope. Did you add any of these Pokemon to your team? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this adventure so far, why not leave a like and subscribe to thank all the artists and voice actors who contributed to this episode. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Want to know the artists and voice actors behind your favorite characters? Check them out here on their preferred platform. If you want to learn more about the designs, names, and inspirations that went into the new Pokemon featured in this episode, make sure to check out the Voyage's episode 3, which is hosted by It's Charlie, one of the top contributors of the Voyage region, and will air in the next few weeks. Remember, if you want to follow along with this region, make sure to check out all the platforms it's on, such as YouTube, X, and TikTok. And tune in to the Voyage Showcase playlist on the official Voyage channel to get a sneak peek of artists displaying their work of future Pokemon. See you next time!